And hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Charlotte Motor Speedway. This is the running of the Budweiser 300 here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. And I have a very special guest up here in the commentator's booth, and his name is a whole bunch of random letters or a whole bunch of random numbers, and that is Dillon Young. Dillon, how are you doing?
I'm doing great, man. Thank you for having me on the co-commentary booth here.
Now, I got one question for you. How the hell did you come up with your YouTube name?
Don't ask. Think of the song 8675309, and I tried to do that to work, and it didn't, so I had to add 3 extra numbers.
All right, well, I'm going to bring you up to speed here for those who don't know. Nick Kuhn has the lead in the point standings, and he is 11 points ahead of Sean Henley. And they're both starting deep in the field today. What do you think is on their minds for starting so deep in the field?
Well, it's the test is what it is. It's to make sure to let them know to see, hey, let's see if you can try to work your way up to the front by starting from the back. And for Nick Kuhn, I think this is he's only joined a few weeks from what I know of, and he can just try to make sure he can work his way from the back to the front, and he doesn't have much experience as the other drivers do in this field, like Seth Cole, as an example, Dillon Young, drivers like those. They need a little more experience, or even Sean Henley as well, but they can work their way up to the front. I think they can do it. Some underdogs can have that power to do it.
Yeah, and also want to point out, fourth in points, Daniel Day is starting on the pole. He's only 20 points out of it. He could possibly leave here as the new points leader if he finishes in the front, if he wins today. But it all depends on where Nick Kuhn and Sean Henley finish. So without further ado, let's go get those most famous words in motorsports.
Gentlemen, start your engines!
Can I intercept for the first segment? We shouldn't really be in danger of overheating.
All right, these cars are pulling out
probably
onto the track.
So just
They're
keep
going
an eye on
to
that.
complete a couple pace laps. And then we're going to come under the green flag. So we'll be right back for the green flag. All right, the lights are out on top of the pace car. We're coming to the green flag. Daniel Day and Mason Wood are on the front row for the race here. And then the row 2 is Mary Cole and Anthony McCurry. So this is going to be epic racing here at Charlotte. We got 20 laps. Pit stops are on. Look at Trent Dunham. Trent Dunham rounds out the top 5 here. He's in 5th place there. Dillon, we're ready for some exciting racing here in Charlotte.
Absolutely, man. Charlotte is one of those tracks. It is the longest speedway that is on the NASCAR circuit. So it's going to be interesting how these drivers are going to be staying, competing and stuff. This is a good endurance test for these drivers.
Yep, here we go. Green flag is out. We're underway here in the Budweiser 300.
Alrighty, Daniel Day to a good start.
Yep, Daniel Day right out to the inside line. Mary Cole right behind him. Mary Cole with the run. These guys are both rookies. I don't really have set rookies since the first season. So anyone with a rookie stripe I see is going to be classified as a rookie. So we got 2 rookies in the front here. And here comes Mary Cole to the inside of Daniel Day with Trent Dunham right behind her.
Absolutely. Good.
Drag race to the line. The first lap was led by Mary Cole. Trent Dunham had to back up a little bit there. So Mary Cole gets a good lead, and here comes the 13 of Bryson Mitchell. He's running on the inside row. He's moving himself up. He's putting up in 2nd place, but Mary Cole is running away with the lead here, but she slips up a little bit and becomes Bryson Mitchell to the inside.
Yeah, and I'll tell you something about Charlotte. Charlotte's a track where you can go 2 wide at big time. 3 wide, you got to be careful, and 4 wide brings a depth trap. And the one thing about it is this: if you see one of the cars going to the front stretch and head towards the grass, you better be careful, because you better hope you get in front of that car. Otherwise, if there's another car like right there next to the car that's down below the apron, there'll be a wreck just like that. So you better be really careful heading into this track.
Chris Washer has now grabbed the lead, but here comes Don Paxton, the 5 to the inside. Oops. complete a lap number 3. They're on lap number 4 now, and it was Don Krebs who led that lap. Here comes Dillon Poteet. He's coming up to the front. Dillon Poteet is the first 24 after.
Yeah, Poteet's had has had a strong season, and I'm not surprised. Normally, in the beginning of the season, I normally see him as a good, strong contender, and then the middle of the season, he'll just back off a little bit, and then near the end of the regular season, he'll come back, go out strong.
Oh, we got a wreck. Oh, gosh. Oh, we have a wreck.
Here we go. Here we go, and here come a bunch of cars involved.
I completely agree. The 30 is involved. The 2 had a little bit of a piece of that. The caution is out. Not a lot of people wrecked as I thought. As much as we thought there was going to be. A couple cars with damage. Jake Baskinder has damage. Austin Wood, who's 3rd in points, he has damage in the front end of his Dodge.
Tough break right there.
Daniel Day, a pole sitter, he has damage in this one. Wow. And he's 3rd in points. Or 4th in points, excuse me.
That's a tough break right there.
Jack Reed made it through. Grayson Mitchell, he just got done leading a few laps. Danny Wells is in the back. Oh, here we come for pit stops here. But while they're coming in for pit stops, let's go ahead and take a look and see what brought this caution flag out. Alright, we're back here to see what brought out our first caution of the evening. And as you see, they're going 3 wide here, and the 30 car, actually LaPlante, just gets a little bit on the apron. She comes right up into Daniel Day and turns the 4 of them into the wall there. Chris Washer had nowhere to go. Trent Dunham actually hit the wall. Trent Dunham right up front, yeah, he got a little piece of it too. Look at these cars right around here. Oh, the 17. Oh, the 17, and I think that's Sean Henley.
Oh my God, I didn't even expect Sean Henley to be in that wreck.
Yeah,
Wow.
Sean Henley gets into the 17 of Austin Murillo up in the front here. Mary Cole, Seth Cole, and Dillon Young and Dustin Griffith, they all escape with no damage. Mason Wood was in it, Anthony McCurry, Ashley LaPlante, Sam Young squeezing through, Austin LaPlante, Joey Stats, Aaron Williams Jr., Nick Bellardo, all these cars just going on through. Not a lot of cars involved. These cars were able to hit the brakes and get through it. With minimal damage. Well, Dillon Poteet is your leader. They just got done doing pit stops. So let's go ahead and get back up to the restart. Alright, we're back here at Charlotte. We're going to get a restart on lap 9 of 20, giving us about 12 laps to go. After pit stops, Nicole Williams is our leader. 2nd is Bill Conti. 3rd is Don Paps. 4th is Brooke Brody. 5th is Anthony McCurry. 6th is Mason Wood. 7th is Trent Dunham. 8th is Alex Jones. 9th is Dustin Griffith. And 10th is Chris Washer. Now, I want to see where our point leader Nick Boone is in 33rd place. So, and with Dillon Poteet in 2nd, that's about a 20-point difference, a little over a 20-point difference, which would bring Dillon Poteet closer, if not tied currently, with the points leader. So we're just gonna have to see if Dillon Poteet can capture the win, or maybe the points lead after the takes place. But there's still a lot of laps to go. By the way, the 60 is 1 lap down as you see Jacqueline Warner coming up to the front of the field here. What the hell? What the hell?
No way.
Jacqueline Warner just took off. She jumped the start. She pulled a Kyle Busch. She never even slowed down to stay in the field. Uh-oh, Poteet's trying to go underneath them.
Oh.
They're going 3 wide. They're going to get stuck behind Jacqueline Warner. Oh, this is not good. This is not good.
Oh no, I don't like how this is looking at all either.
Jacqueline Warner, she's up to speed, but she's causing a lot of problems here. Oh, the 16 is in the wall. Nicole Williams is in the wall.
Here we go.
Not a wreck, but she just slapped the wall there. We got a little too high and couldn't quite make the downfall. So I believe our leader now is Brooke Roney in the number 22 Dodge. Rookie lead now. Here comes Anthony McCurry up there. Poteet's just moving spot. Oh, Poteet's in the wall. Here we go.
Oh, no. That's a tough break for Dillon
There's
Poteet.
another wreck here, too. Dustin Griffith's involved. Oh, I think Nick... Oh, my gosh. The 88 and the 14 are flipping.
Oh, no, that's not a good thing to see at all.
Wow, this was a big wreck here with 10 laps to go. Oh, Dillon Poteet. He was on a great run.
And Poteet, I believe, was in the top 5 in points, so that's a tough break for Poteet right there.
Wood again in it. Michael Walton, Dillon Poteet, Nick Bellardo, Sean Henley with more front end damage. I cannot believe that. Sean Henley, second in points. Gee, he has just retired from the race. Brooke Roney is our leader. I don't believe they're going to be making pit stops this time. Well, let's go take a look and see what brought out the second caution of the evening. All right, we're back here to take a look at what brought out the second caution of the evening. Dylan, what can you tell us? What do you think happened?
Well, it just kind of looks like they just got a little close to each other there, and then they're just going to take each other out. And I thought for a second, Poteet was going to get through this, and unfortunately, just couldn't get through. And tell you one thing, the one driver that's going to have a tough break out of all this is going to be the 88 right there, and that's a huge blow to him.
Yeah, Michael Walton, I completely agree. But Dillon Poteet hit the wall really hard enough that all 4 of his wheels came off the ground. Joey Stats and Mary Cole hit the wall trying to avoid this. Now, what I'm seeing is back here, there's a second group of cars coming into this wreck that just don't slow down. And Nick Bellardo, he just jams right in there. And look at Michael Walton flipping over, and look at this Nick Bellardo flipping over as well. They don't go tumbling, but they just flip over. Well, the 88 tumbles a little bit here. But this is just a huge wreck. Aaron Williams Jr. gets a piece of it. Dustin Griffith, Daniel Day, I think is in it again. Ashley LaPlante, last week's winner, Austin Ogo is in it. And this is just an all-around big wreck here as we're looking at the field. As the 59 car gets into it again. All right. Well, after this tough break, Brooke Roney is the leader, so let's go back up for the restart. All right, we're back here, and as you can see, take a look at this long list of names out from 24 to 38. 15 cars are out of this race, starting from Jack Richards, Ashley LaPlante, Cody Lamas, Jake Williams, Chris Washer, Connor Smith, Jake Baskinger, Dustin Griffith, Nick Bellardo, Sean Henley, second in points, Michael Walton, Austin Wood, Dillon Poteet, Austin Murillo, and Bryson Mitchell are all out of this race.
That's a tough break for all those drivers. They were looking for good runs, and unfortunately, most of them who were looking forward just to have a good run are just going to be out of the race, especially for Michael Walton and the 14 car, which I can't remember off the top of my head. Damn it.
That would be Nick Bellardo. But coming in here is your top 10 rundown. Don Cass, Anthony McCurry, Alex Jones, Mason Wood, Sam Young, Trent Dunham, Mary Cole, Joey Stats, and Dillon Young round out your top 10. As we're getting ready to go back to racing with 6 laps to go, who is going to win this race at Charlotte? Green flag. Let's see if we can keep it green. If a caution comes out now, the race will be over.
Yeah, for those drivers, they got to make sure they can't make any mistakes, so it's do or die time for them.
I believe that is Alex Jones pulling down to the inside already, going for a spot. I apologize, guys. I'm still a little under the weather here.
During the close.
Brooke Roney is still leading. Dom Caps is in second, but here comes the 18 trying to go to the inside. Well, but Dom Caps goes, and we're still green. Dom Caps now with the lead. Alex Jones is in second. Sorry about that. Alex Jones is in second, but here comes Sam Young in that number 10. The 18 car is now going under for the lead here. As far as I know, we are still green flag. Here comes Sam Young to the inside. Sam Young to the inside of Alex Jones with 4 laps to go. But here comes Joey Stats down to the inside of Sam Young. These guys are just fighting, and they know that if caution comes out, the race is over. Here comes Dillon Young. Dillon Young, 37. He is a rookie because he's the rookie stripes, but he's coming for the lead now. He's got I think that's Austin LaPlante. Nope, yep, Austin LaPlante. He's going to come for the lead now. Excuse me, I'm coming through. 3 laps to go, coming to 2. Who could possibly come out and win this race? Here's a name that we haven't talked about all race long. That's Dillon Young. He's underneath the 09 right now. Dillon, this is some... Oh, Anthony McCurry just got spun. Caution is out. Who led the lap? Oh, they're bouncing off each other. Who led that lap? Seth Cole is spinning. The caution flag is out. Oh, Isaiah Ford is running the back. Oh.
That was a big wreck right there. Holy cow.
But they're saying Austin LaPlante was leading when they crossed the line, when the caution came out.
That's unbelievable right there. Wow.
It was
Great run for Austin LaPlante.
The margin of victory at the line is .001. Austin LaPlante beat Dillon Young to the line by 1,000th of a second.
That's the closest finish right there. Wow.
Yes, it is. Austin LaPlante is now coming to take the white flag, the yellow and white flag here at Charlotte. Austin LaPlante is going to win the Budweiser 300 here at Charlotte. Coming to 2 laps to go, I saw Anthony McCurry get spun out on the inside, and apparently Seth Cole got a part of it too.
Oh my, that's not good.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go through your top 10 real quick. Austin LaPlante's going to be your winner. Dillon Young, a very, very close second. Brooke Roney, 3rd. Dillon Young, 4th. Joey Stats, 5th. Sam Young is 6th. Alex Jones, 7th. Doc Pabs, 8th. Nick Coon, our points leader, makes it up to 9th place after starting in the back. And rounding out your top 10 would be Trent Dunham. Can you believe that? Can you believe what just happened? Dillon, can you believe the finish of this race? Alright, we're having a little technical difficulty. But as they're coming to take the checkered flag, the yellow and the checkered flag, Austin LaPlante, he has just won. He won the Walking Dead 400 in Atlanta in the Budweiser All-Pro Series. And now, the very next week, he's going to follow it up with a win in the Truck Series. Austin LaPlante comes to the line, and he will win the Budweiser 300 at Charlotte.
That was some great, exciting racing right there.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're now going to go ahead and take a look and see if we'll brought out the caution flag for the final time tonight. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is what brings out a final caution of the day as we are looking at here. Anthony McCurry moves up just a little bit, and Seth Cole tries to dive under him as they're coming. And Seth Cole is just going to turn Anthony McCurry right there. And it's just gonna, right here, the caution is already out. They already come across the line. Seth backs off because he feels bad about spinning out the 66 and Anthony says, "Excuse me, Seth, if you're gonna do that, then take that." And he just comes and he just gets straight into that 20 of Seth Cole. And there comes Mary Cole. She must not have been happy with what she just saw there. She's gonna wave the finger. She comes around passing Anthony McCurry there. Seth Cole is starting to, as you see Seth Cole starting to get back going, and Isaiah Ford just runs right into the back of him. And then Austin Ogo finishes off the day with him doing that. And as you see cars coming down pit road, but it's going to be Austin LaPlante winning. So let's take a look at our official race results. As I'm going to now export these. We took a look at your top 10. Now here you see Anthony McCurry finishes 11th, Mason Wood 12th. Aaron Williams Jr. 13th, Mary Cole 14th, Danny Wells 15th, and as you see here, just a long list of drivers' names who've retired. This is going to be a horrible day for Dillon Poteet, for Dillon Poteet and Sean Henley. But it's going to be an awesome day for Nick Kuhn, who's possibly going to extend his points lead. Now I just want to let you guys know, we have 16 races on the schedule for these truck series. So every race is of great importance. We are fastly approaching the 10 races to go. So drivers have to keep that in mind. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been an awesome race. Please like and comment on these races. It helps me out. And subscribe to me if you have not. The Norman Army. No, I'm not even going to do that. Screw that. Okay, just subscribe. You can be a part of the corporation, as I'll call it. You know what? Yeah. All my fans are part of the corporation known as Michael Norman. And don't worry, I will be doing some awesome stuff with my fans, aka subscribers, and stuff in the future. Points are going to be at the end of the video. This race has been brought to you by the NNSCRA, offline racing at its best.